Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching season 1 episode 8 of Life Unexpected. If you want to watch the uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. So last episode was a big one. The biggest bomb was revealed and I'm all here for it. Ryan found out that Cate and Baze slept together mutually in episode 1 and needless to say he wasn't happy about it. And he broke up with Cate because Cate had put all the blame on Baze, saying that he tried to kiss her. So Ryan blew up at him about it while they were doing that hand on the car competition. So they were being all competitive, trying to beat each other. And Baze annoyingly went along with it, but it all paid off in the end because Cate thought that Baze had told Ryan, so she ended up spilling the beans herself. That sure backfired for her. It was so satisfying to see her put her own foot in it because she put herself in this situation. She's the one that's been lying the whole time, and so she's only getting what she deserves at the moment. Obviously she doesn't deserve terrible things because she's not a terrible person, but she did a bad thing and then she continued to lie about it. So I'm here for the karma right now. And also Tash bumped into her mother while she was out with Lux. And she went to her house and basically asked if she could be taken in or if she wanted to be back in her life, and her mum said no because she is over her addiction now and she's got 2 children that need her, completely forgetting about her old child. She is no less worthy of you, but okay hon. And so Lux asked Cate if Tash should live with them. Cate said no. She asked Baze. Baze said yes, but the social worker wouldn't allow it. And Tash has now been taken away to live in a foster home further away. Lux has now decided to live with Baze because she is peed off with Cate. I do think Cate was justified to say no because it's a very big ask to have another teenage girl move in with you. She would literally be the sole carer for her. And the social worker might have said no as well, probably. But I think it's the principle that Lux is after. But I think Cate was completely justified in that and she doesn't deserve Lux being annoyed at her for that. But I'm sure they'll all resolve it. And for now, I guess it will be nice to see Baze being the, you know, domestic father figure. Oh my god, I forgot she's still got to see Ryan at work. I'm here for the awkward radio show. Oh.
Hey! Sweatpants are a perfectly comfortable option. I wear them. Michelle Obama wears them.
Baze wears them.
Ah!
You have Ryan, so it doesn't matter what you wear.
Oh god.
You're right, Lucy. It doesn't matter.
The tension! The little digs.
Is this what it's going to be like every morning? You taking snipes at me and making swipes at Baze, because that's not making this any easier.
Well, it sure as hell can't make it any harder.
I can't believe what jerks our boyfriends turned into.
Yours takes off when you ask him to treat you better.
And mine dry humps a skateboarding tramp behind my back. I can't believe
She is not having a good week.
Bug's a good guy deep down. It just feels like
That's
everyone
what
I
I
know
think
is
too.
disappearing. I'm here. No, you're 3 hours away.
Well, you feeling school? Because I'm feeling it.
Maybe Monday.
Baze,
admit, I
you
was
can't
psyched
just
about
do
her
that.
Stay with us, but she's so depressing.
And I don't want to dampen your new adventures in Daddyland, but you can't keep letting Lux skip school. It's 2 days in a row now. Kids need to be pushed.
Yeah.
And Lux needs friends, which you can't make if she's never at school.
She has friends.
Name one.
Tasha.
One that lives in Portland.
Yes, Matt. He needs to be told these things because I think he's very carefree about parenting. Oh, what a
Hey.
coincidence that this
Hey.
guy is here.
Checking up on her.
I saw how that bug guy was to her. I just thought she could use a friend.
There we go. There's the friend.
You could do me a favor. I know a great mechanic. He can check out your wheels, no cost to you. All you have to do is say yes.
What's the question?
What is it?
You're asking me out. Like on a date.
That's not being a friend though.
I'm the foster freak Bond girl. There's an inherent compatibility issue.
Really? Boy meets Bond girl. Boy tries to kiss Bond girl. Boy
That's
awkwardly
just
asks out
clicks
Bond girl.
though. It's all about personality.
How about this? I think I know something you'll love.
How do you know what I love?
I have my ways.
The thing is, she's going to be so annoyed when she finds out that Baze is the one that set this up.
Just need the weekend off so I don't have to think about Ryan and engagements and weddings. You're kidding, right?
Oh, she got a wedding to go to?
Do you remember, after we announced your engagement, you and Ryan agreed to be the celeb host at the Bridal Expo?
Wait, you didn't cancel that?
Oh my god!
Remember, you said it yourself. You love your job.
This is making it so hard. They've got to do so many engagements, and the fact that they're going to be in person for that one as well is going to be really bad, because people will see that they're like fake smiling, if they can even fake smile, because Ryan just looks so grumpy all the time.
It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. It's only 8 hours. How hard can it be?
Only 8?
You're asking for the happy couple on stage.
You can do this. Remember, bubbly.
Get that down, you girl.
You have everything you need. Gas money, road sodas, tofurkey jerky.
You were good.
Okay, let me go get her.
Who goes on dates at 9 a.m.?
Well, apparently,
9
little
a.m.
dude's got big plans.
We can do this, right?
If anybody can lie, it's you.
Now they're gonna share their engagement story while we tally the votes.
I'm right, the classic nacho story. How charming is that?
That sounded so forced.
It was touch and go there for a while, but she finally said yes.
Actually, I asked you back. And you said yes.
Oh, God!
I sure did.
It's still there.
Shut up!
What?
Who gave you this mix?
I made it.
You have pretty much exactly the same taste in music.
No, this is fake though.
I was there.
Oh, or is this
That
real?
place was tiny. I probably spilled a drink on you.
I'd remember that. I can't believe.
So did he make this, or did Baze tell him to make it?
Why is Ryan texting you?
Huh?
Maybe he's finally apologizing.
That's not my phone. That's Lux's phone. Let me look at this.
Okay, breach of privacy.
Dude, invasion of privacy.
Hang in there, kiddo. Sorry to hear about Bug, but Jones sounds like he's a good guy. Why is Lux talking to Ryan about Jones? I'm the Jones connection. There would be no
Oh my
Jones
god, is
without
she
me.
asking Ryan for love advice? That's cute.
What single guy doesn't love bridal expos? I mean, I'm just gonna go. That just because he punched me off of the car does not mean that he won the fight.
Oh, this is his work. Ah.
I'm the father of Kate's kid, and this big guy wishes he was.
You're Baze. Do you want to come with me? Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh. What?
Tasha, you made it.
Oh.
I called her and got the address. I mean, we could still go to the Dairy Hut if you'd rather.
No.
I miss you so much.
The thing is, this would be cute, but I don't know whether Baze has told him everything, or if he only told him a couple of things and he actually just went to do this of his own accord.
Wow.
I know, right? What a joke.
You don't look marshmallowy at all. You look beautiful.
Oh
It's exactly how I'd imagined.
my god, he still loves her.
Good to see
That just makes it so much more painful.
Well, now you can go back to hating me.
I don't hate you, Kate. If I hated you, this wouldn't be so hard. You're not the only one trying to make it through the day.
We can pretend like this for the world. Can't we just do that for ourselves?
It doesn't work like that.
No, because you cheated on him. It's easy to say when you're the one that did something wrong.
How well do you really know Kate?
Well, I'd say it's around 70 to 85% on a good day.
Today, you're gonna have to prove that you know the person you're about to marry better than anyone else.
Oh, more than Baze?
Kate's high school stalker, Matthew.
High school stalker.
And you know it from the show, Kate's high school crush, Baze.
This is so much better, but worse than I thought.
Love these contests.
Best of luck to you, Ryan.
Oh god, poor Ryan.
You don't know any boundaries?
Oh, you're one to talk. What's next for Lux? A starter home?
He's kinda her stepdad. He has a place. He's known her for the same length of time.
I told Bug he was a moron to leave. Take it anyway, in case you change your mind.
Torn between two lovers.
First car, which my father gave me.
That's what this is about?
Oh, and it's not just about the car, dude. I saw the texts. Way out of line.
Okay, Baze. He's acting like he's grooming her or something.
What is your number one Relationship deal breaker.
I was buying myself a car. I told her I'd give her my old one. I am the one responsible for her date with Jones. I made him ask her out. Oh,
that is not
Dad's gonna
good.
come back to bite you in the ass. Good job, Dad.
Wow. No car.
How the heck does Baze have 3 points if he's giving answers like that?
Baze.
Fair enough. With everything that's happened, fair.
You're upset, but you cannot keep taking it out on me by sabotaging my relationship with Lux. If anyone is going to
not
give Lux a climb,
sabotaging
it
it
should be
though.
me.
The kind of guy who sleeps with another man's fiance?
What?
I didn't even know you existed when I slept with Kate. It wasn't like she was calling out your name. She asked me not to say anything, and I didn't. So if I did anything wrong, it's that I listened to Kate.
What the hell is the matter with you?
Kate, you're the one that fucking did it.
For once he said something that makes sense. It's not his fault. The real question is, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yes.
You pretend like nothing's happening when it is. You act like everything is okay when it's not.
No, I told you the truth. I told you about Baze.
Accidentally doesn't count.
Yeah.
You want to be honest?
Then you tell me why you did it.
Why does she justify everything by saying that she told him? She went to tell him first, then lied about it, and then accidentally told him. She doesn't get any brownie points.
You're even more screwed up than I thought. Don't bother trying to fix us, Kate. You just fix yourself.
I wanted you to think it was my idea.
Well, whose was it?
Your dad's. He offered to hook me up with his mechanic if I asked you out.
I'm sorry. What?
Ah! I really respect that he's telling her the truth. He's not taking the Kate approach and lying about everything. He could easily just lie and they would build a whole relationship on it, but he's telling her the truth. That's very respectable from him. It's seeming like Baze told him about Tash, but he's the one that made the decision to drive her there. So I respect him for that too. Jones is a good guy, I think, and I like him. He could be good for her. Shame there's now a bit of a roadblock because Baze meddled and she probably won't want to go out with him again for a while, but future relationship, I'm here for it. He's nice.
I like you.
But Baze had to tell you to ask me out. He told you about Tasha. Did he give you a list of bands I like too?
No, I was up till 2 a.m. making this mix.
Okay, so he likes the same music as well. This is good.
It is a big deal. And if you don't get that, then you don't get me.
I wanted you to be happy. Jones seemed like a good kid.
Then you date him. He's available, and the next time that you want to cheer me up, don't.
There's lines that should never be crossed.
Can you leave him a message? Just say that Lux called and tell him to come home.
If she wants me to be there for her, I'm gonna be. Said enough people disappoint her.
Buy you beer?
That's the least you could do. If I promise to step off your dad turf, will you please stop showing up at the radio events?
Yes.
Gladly.
Please. They're funny, but I can see how annoying it would be if it kept happening.
No matter how screwed up the way they did it was, you have 2 guys in your life who went out of their way to make you happy.
Oh, her wedding dress has arrived. I thought it might be them at the door. No, just more pain.
I want to get to know you. I think you're someone I want to get to know me. So I want to start over as friends.
Friends. They're using the term friends very loosely here.
Hi. I'm Jones.
I'm Lux.
They could end up being really cute. That was another jam-packed episode. Jux and Lux and Jones could end up being a very cute couple, I think. Jones seems like a very nice boy. He's obviously liked Lux from the moment that he met her, and then Baze practically gave him the opportunity to ask her out on a date, which he so would have ended up doing down the line anyway. But Baze kind of gave him his blessing, I guess, and asked him to ask her out. And he seemed to put a lot of effort into it. It looks like he made a lot of the decisions himself. He genuinely does have the same taste in music. And Baze told him that Tash had moved away, but he's the one that made the inquiry and rang her to find out where she lived so that Lux could go and see her. Like, that's so nice and cute. He seems like a really nice person. I don't want him and Lux to rush into a relationship straight away though. I think them starting off as friends is a good thing, even if it probably does only last an episode because things move quick in this show. I just think she's still trying to get over Bug, and moving into a new relationship straight away probably won't be the best for her. But I do hope they end up getting together down the line, because I think they would be good for each other. He would definitely be good for her because he seems like a great guy and he's willing to do selfless things for her. He drove for 3 hours of his own time and babysat some kids while she hung out with her friend and then drove her back. Like, he didn't gain anything out of that except time with Lux, I guess. It just shows how much he does like her that he's willing to do that, and he didn't even need to be paid to do it or anything. Like I said, I think a lot of teenage boys, if they genuinely didn't like Lux, they would ask for money in order to take her out on a date, but he already liked her, so he was willing to do it. Like, it was basically a bonus for him that Baze asked him to do it. And I'm glad Lux forgave him for that too, because he does care about her, and Baze cares about her too, and that's why he overstepped the mark. She should be thankful that she does have people that care about her and want her to be happy, like Ryan said. And Ryan swoops in to give some great advice to Lux at the end of episodes sometimes, and it's so good. He's such a good conflict resolver when it comes to other people. It's hard to resolve his own conflict because obviously he's heartbroken because Cate, she done her bad. Cate is not taking accountability for her actions at all. She's blaming it on Baze. She's just saying, oh, I told you. No, you told him 6 episodes too late and you lied about it multiple times beforehand. That doesn't mean that he should just instantly forgive you. You didn't even want to tell him. You only told him because you thought someone else did. She needs to realise that and stop trying to explain it all away. She needs to realise that, because she's focusing on her own heartbreak. She's heartbroken as well because she doesn't want to break up with Ryan, but she's the one that caused this whole mess. And so she's just like, if Ryan forgives me, everything will be fine. But he needs to work through all of this in order to be able to forgive her, because he's the one that was actually betrayed, not her. And them having to go to all these bridal things and talk about their relationship on the radio must be so painful for both of them, because I couldn't imagine even working in the same place as someone that you've broken up with, let alone having to keep up the facade that you're together to the whole radio and groups of people while, you know, still pining for each other. You could see that they had some tender moments when they were alone speaking to each other and when they were talking about how they got engaged and stuff. The feelings are still there, but the betrayal is too much. And Baze and Ryan potentially could end up, you know, I don't think they will have a romance quite so soon, but I think they know their boundaries for each other now. Ryan won't overstep the mark as Lux's dad, although I think it's fine for him to do that because he was nearly her stepdad, or will in the future be her stepdad, and he's known her the same length of time as Baze, so like he has a right to be a father figure in her life because he lived with her. He was a father figure in her household. So, you know, he loves her and he cares for her and he wants to provide for her too. So I don't really think he overstepped the mark there. I can get that Baze was a bit jealous, but, you know, it is what it is. But Baze was definitely overstepping the mark by turning up to all his work functions and ruining everything. That's so hard for him. But I think they've come to an agreement now where they know where they stand and what they should and shouldn't do in order to not get on each other's nerves. And obviously, Ryan said that Baze is his relationship deal breaker with Cate. So I don't think they will have a friendship per se, but they might at least be on better terms. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to Season 1, Episode 8 of Life Unexpected. If you want to watch the episode in its entirety, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. But don't feel any pressure, it's just for people that want to watch the episodes along with me. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for Episode 9. Bye!